I'm in Nashua, New Hampshire. I had to say it really quick because I keep mispronouncing it, as I said before. Another creepy places in New England, Gilson Road Cemetery, and I just wanted to be in front of these silos to show that yes, we're totally in New Hampshire. And hope you enjoy this next video. Well, welcome to Gilson Road Cemetery. And it's not that big. I actually thought it was going to be a lot bigger, considering how the stories of it being incredibly haunted is. Not too much known about this cemetery. Look, someone left little offerings, little flowers and stuff. But all I do know, it is, some of them go back pretty far. 1796, 1831. But it's not, from what I understand, there's not much documentation on this cemetery, so no one really knows much about it. I don't know the history of it and everything, but it is supposedly one of the second most haunted area in New Hampshire, the first one being Blood Cemetery, which we just don't have time to go to today. It's mostly an empty field. So why is this place haunted? I've heard of 3 different stories on why it's haunted. So let me tell you them one by one. First one is that this was a battleground when the Native Americans were fighting the white settlers, and so many Native Americans here died. But then when they started burying the crackers, or as people may know them, white people, it pissed off the Native American spirit, so now they cursed this area. Second one, it's a crazy, insane Native American shaman lived here, and he would do a service where he would bring like these brave men and women and stuff, saying that he would get rid of the evil spirits that would be like haunting them, or spirits, and if they did that, they would be like safe, like stronger, kind of like this, I guess, kind of like a cultural thing among Native American tribes. But that's not what he did. No. He sacrificed them to the evil spirits, which prolonged his life, but he was also the guy who was, guy was freaking nuts. And so now he haunts this area, trying to gain more souls. That's the second story. Third story, I don't know too much about it, but something about a house nearby that caught on fire, that killed an entire family. I don't know much about that one. I couldn't find too much on it. So what can you supposedly see in the cemetery besides big tombstones? Kind of reminds me of the ones that I saw in Salem, pretty big ones. Misty people, strange noises, being watched, a woman in white, of course. What cemetery doesn't have a woman in white? A hooded black figure, feeling like you're being watched from the woods. In other words, everything. Simple as that. So, and don't worry, I am protected by my La Caca. Hello, my little La Caca. Of course, I know it's an alpaca, but I'm calling him La Caca. Hey! Some interesting stuff about the tombstones is that they all, generally, the ones that have this, are almost all of them are the same, a willow tree. They each have a meaning, but I forgot what the willow tree means, so I'm going to look it up for you and post it online. This tombstone has actually a very freaky ass reading on it. I'll read it to you. Stop, friend, and read as you pass by. As you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so you must be. Prepare for death and follow me. Okay, that's just a little weird. I'm hoping he did it because he has this person, Rufus, has a good sense of humor. I'm hoping, please. Well, on top of the gate, we got a G. Maybe stands for Gilson. So maybe this is the Gilson family cemetery. Oh look, there's a car coming by. What a surprise! I'm going to cross the street to the cemetery because one of the things supposedly is once the cars go by, yeah, cars are going by, that you get a sensation that you're being pushed out of the cemetery if you cross from the street. So we'll see. Just want to make sure I don't get hit by a car. Another car. Okay, here I go. Well, apparently they want me here. I've often complained about how Rhode Island has a problem with vandalism in their cemetery. Well, apparently New Hampshire also has the same issue. A lot of the tombstones in this one, besides this one, a lot of them are broken. Here's another one that's broken. Tipped over, being held up by rocks, chipped away. It kind of makes me feel good that, they got crackheads everywhere. But, I guess one bonus thing about New Hampshire is they don't have Woonsocket crackheads here. So, well, here are the woods right by the cemetery. Like I said, it supposedly is very haunted here. Another thing that you can also see is light anomalies and sounds and all types of ghosts and stuff like that. And strange noises like those evil birds right now, if you can hear. Hey, it's kind of a creepy tree. So here's from the road. It's actually a major building complex, estate. Tanglewood Estates is nearby. So if you people want to come here and vandalize, remember, I'm pretty sure, New Hampshire, you're allowed to carry concealed weapons in public, and they'll probably use it on you evil trespassing people. And I hope they do. And make sure you don't survive. Ha ha. We're not getting any real strange noises. I mean, some slight sensations from the woods. But I will tell you one thing. We haven't really been able to pick them up, but we're getting some pretty weird animal noises. Maybe nothing mysterious. Okay, yeah, I'll admit that. Okay, but they do seem a bit odd at times. Wind, and airplane. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet the Gilson family. Joseph Gilson and baby Gilson and another baby Gilson, and I guess all their children died. The Gilsons, this place is called Gilson Road. I'm assuming it's named after them. I did read somewhere, and I don't know if it's for a fact, so, don't quote me as being fact, because I know some of you get a little huffy and puffy because you think I quoted as fact, that I did read somewhere that there's really no Gilson family left because they couldn't have any direct ancestors, because as you see, every time they gave birth to a kid, they died, which sucks. Big time. Yeah, here's something we found in the cemetery that's kind of interesting. It's like little claw marks or street marks or marks in it in general. Don't know if it was done by an animal or person, but mysterious. Here's Tanglewood Estates, directly across from the cemetery, and there's these two mason workers over there. I heard them joking that the guy is also a lawyer, and his nickname is Perry Mason. Get it? Ha ha. Oh yeah, I didn't really find it that funny either.